Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. Think about the leaders you admire most. What did they do? Did they set clear rules and reward you for following them? Or did they inspire you with a vision, a purpose, a cause? Most leaders fall into one of two primary styles. One is not inherently better than the other. They are simply different tools for different situations. The first path is transactional leadership. This is about exchange. It's a deal. You do this job, and in return you get this reward. It is clear, it is structured, it is predictable. The leader sets the goals, defines the expectations, and outlines the consequences for success or failure. The primary benefit of this style is the sense of safety and order it creates. People thrive when they understand the expectations. For projects with tight deadlines or in high-risk industries like construction, this level of control is essential. It ensures that processes are followed, quality standards are met, and everyone moves in the same coordinated direction. However, this approach has its limitations. The focus on transactions can stifle creativity and innovation. When people are rewarded only for meeting predefined targets, they have little incentive to go above and beyond. It fosters a culture of compliance, not commitment. People do what is required but rarely feel inspired to contribute their best ideas. The second path is transformational leadership. This is about inspiration. It's a journey. The leader paints a picture of a future that is so compelling, so meaningful that people want to be a part of it. This leader doesn't just manage tasks. They motivate people. They connect the daily work to a larger purpose, a why. There are 4 key elements to this style. The first is idealized influence. These leaders are role models. They walk the talk. The second is inspirational motivation. They articulate a vision that is exciting and optimistic, inspiring commitment to a shared goal. The third is intellectual stimulation. They challenge the status quo and encourage creativity, creating an environment where it's safe to fail. The fourth is individualized consideration. The transformational leader acts as a coach, seeing each person as unique with different needs and aspirations. When people feel that their leader genuinely cares about them, their loyalty and engagement skyrocket. They become part of a tribe. This personal attention makes people feel seen, heard, and valued. It's about building a culture where people feel valued for who they are. The downside is that this style is demanding. It requires high emotional intelligence, charisma, and authenticity. It also takes time. In a crisis that demands quick, decisive action, a long-term vision might not be what the team needs most. So which style wins? The truth is, it's a false choice. It's not a showdown, it's a partnership. The best leaders have a toolbox, and they know which tool to use for which job. They are simply a leader. When a house is on fire, you need a transactional leader to give clear, direct orders. The structure is rigid, commands are direct. But when a company has lost its way, a transformational leader must reignite purpose and inspire innovation toward a new future. The greatest leaders are ambidextrous. They provide transactional structure and build transformational culture on that stable foundation. Think about a sports team. A coach must be transactional. Designing plays, setting schedules, defining roles, the rules are clear. But the greatest coaches are also transformational. They inspire belief, create culture, and connect struggle to glory. The transactional side gets the team prepared. The transformational side makes them dig deeper when the body is tired. This leads to a crucial question. Is analyzing leadership styles necessary? Can't someone just lead from instinct? Understanding these frameworks gives us language and a map. It allows us to be intentional about our leadership. Leadership is not an innate trait bestowed upon a chosen few. It's a skill, a set of learnable, practicable behaviors. Anyone can learn to listen better, articulate vision more clearly, and care for their team members. Leadership is not a position you are given. It is a choice you make. The choice to look after the person to your left and the person to your right. Whether you choose the scaffolding of transaction or the vision of transformation, remember, great leaders master both, using each when their people need it most.